What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Dee and Ki Way,
the only podcast where we give you our way of navigating through this wild thing we call life.
And trust me, our way is not boring, honey, at all. Okay, y'all. So this is the second episode. Of our podcast. Yay! Small milestones, small milestones. So in this episode, we are going to tell you guys how we met, a little bit about us, and we're going to do a Q&A at the end. So who going first?
I go first. So, y'all, I'm Ki. I am from Texas. Interesting fact about me is I went paragliding in Korea. I guess we can say that's interesting. And we're currently in Germany now. We're here.
Clocky. What's up, y'all? I'm Dee, and an interesting fact about me. So I just recently started collecting snow globes and Legos, and I think that you laughing, but I think it's like becoming like a crazy addiction. We was just talking earlier, and it's this typewriter typewriter Lego set that is going out, y'all. Listen, and like a part of me be wanting to get them, but then I just be like, dang, like that's a lot for some Legos. But yeah, so recently I started collecting snow globes and Legos. So that's the interesting fact about me.
Do you remember where you got all of them from so far?
The snow globes?
Yeah.
I got one from Paris. I got one from Amsterdam. You brought me one from, was it Berlin, Cologne? Somewhere in Germany. When y'all went
Munich.
to Munich, yeah. I never been there.
The name because I was gonna say wrong name.
I knew it was somewhere in Germany. You brought me that one. I got one at the what's it called, Christmas market in Cologne. I got one. I don't think I got one when we went to Turkey, but I got one when we went to Spain.
I thought you did.
Did I?
I thought you did.
I probably did. But I know I got one when we went to Spain, and I got one when we went to Paris. I got one when we went to the what that thing called? Aquarium. That was in Spain, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so I think I remember where I got all those from. So far. Yeah. Clocky. And then my favorite one is the one with the pictures.
I'm still mad we can't get out. Nobody knows where the pictures is.
I told you where they is. I told you where them pictures is.
Because I was really trying to put that picture on there.
I told you where them pictures is.
But the group picture was still cute.
Yeah, it was.
So cute.
But right now it's facing, like, it just got our picture. Yeah, okay, so.
No, rolling.
To how we met. How we met.
It was back on a very heartful day in 2017.
Stressed out my mind.
San Antonio, Texas.
Ooh, stressed out my mind.
What is it, Lackland joint?
San Antonio, Lackland, Texas.
But that's where we met. We got there.
I don't think we talked for like the first couple weeks. None of us talked. When I say none of us, I mean like kinfolk. Because they made us a clique. Like literally they
unintentionally made us a
they
group.
Forced us a clique.
To be friends, honestly. Well, not honestly, but they kind of pushed us that way.
Yeah, because at first we wasn't like, the way our flight was set up, everybody was like mixed into, like everybody really talked to everybody, but certain people had closer relationships really based off of the additional duty and bed placement. Yeah. Like I feel like everybody was like clicked up with the people they bed was by.
Yeah. And how
they called us a clique. And we didn't even, when they first started calling us a clique, we didn't even know each other yet.
A little bit.
Yeah, not like that.
It was just like simple stuff, little stuff. I think out of anybody, Jerica got talked to the most because she braided everybody
hair. Yeah, I agree. I talked to her and probably Lay the most because she used to do our socks.
And then I think my bed was by Rogers and Johnson.
My bed was not
the first time. And then we moved the second time. I can't remember who it was by.
My bed was, I had the worst bed both times. Ain't no way I had both beds by the light. Like, that is insane.
Basic training.
Yeah, basic training. I think we got closer.
I did not like it when I was there, but now that I think about it, I'm like, dang.
That was the time.
I'll redo it.
We can make a video about basic training. Actually, that could be our next video. Basic training stories.
Oh, yeah.
Because it'll kind of flow, yeah. Yeah, that was, yeah. That was crazy. We met in basic. I think we got closer the end of Airman's Week.
No.
It was like towards Airman's Week.
No, it was still during our 6th week because we used to all come to your house.
No, that's Airman's Week, ain't it?
We were still in the dorm in basic.
On our side. We was
because it was always after the MTIs left on Sundays.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, when she say my house, y'all, she referring to my bed. That's what we called it. Your house. Yeah, I remember that. You remember who that was that one time they got under the chair and went to sleep? Like head underneath the chair like
I
this.
still want to know how they found out on Sundays we were sleeping on our bed.
Somebody told me. I'm sure somebody told me.
Because
there's no way.
Nobody ever came in there and they knew about that shit.
You remember when Truett cussing on the thing? Nobody would tell on her for nothing. Like, that girl got some integrity because she went and was like, it was me.
Yeah.
We like, why did you do that? Like, we was all
I still want to know why they even came in the room. Like, why they was listening in the room.
They was like, who is that doing all that cursing? Come here. We like.
Everybody just looking around. Everybody quiet.
Everybody confused. Like, what's happening? Yeah.
I think the funniest moment. Dang, you got a lie. But I want to say the funniest moment was pretty either he had that reaction to the peanut butter shot.
Oh my gosh. And they thought I was lying. Wasn't you my wingman for that? Cause I'm pretty sure we was by each other on the pad. And I'm like, I'm asking you.
Talking, I was like, you sure?
I'm like, hey, is my hand
And I think he caught us talking and he was like, come over here right now.
No, before he caught us talking, no, I went over there and he told me I was playing. He made me get back in line. And that's when I asked you, like, do my hand look like it's swelling up? And I can't remember what you said, but I know I started crying. And that's when he called me over there because I'm like, my first thought was, I'm finna die here on this PT pad. Because he don't want to take me serious. And granted, I did play a lot. But why would I joke about that? That was crazy. That was definitely.
Or when you was sitting there arguing with Ortega, or when we got our blues, when we first got our blues and we were supposed to take all like, it was like, you ever heard of that Soulja Boy song?
Wait, what?
I can't remember his name.
Richardson. Yeah. And I laughed and he was like, don't be laughing. I remember that because I laughed and he was like, don't laugh, ain't nothing funny. And I'm like, you over here cracking jokes and telling me not to laugh. I'm the wrong person to crack jokes.
Like, she was trying to keep it in so bad.
Facts. I think my funniest moment of you was when you fished out all them letters and you came in there and went off. That girl was like, they just told us to stop leaving letters under the door and y'all put all these letters under the, like they was literally fishing them out. All I know is, cause she was the fire monitor. All I know is she was taking the trash out. Wasn't it? It was the trash, right? Taking the trash out. Came back and she was just going off. I'm like,
cause you know how you see something out of your peripheral. That was me, cause where the MTI sat, it was like a glass window where you could see in there. So I'm coming back from the trash and I'm like, at my head, and I went back and I was like, what the fuck? When I say it was a whole stack of paper, like somebody was turning in homework at that bitch. It looked like somebody turned in some damn homework.
What's crazy is everybody thought you was quiet until that moment. Like that was the most we ever heard this girl talk in basic. Like
I wasn't even the one that fished it out. One of the people that wrote the fucking shit. I said, I don't know, y'all.
I remember.
Because at that point, I just accepted the fate. We was all about to get in trouble.
Because I remember everybody was comparing the handwritings and the pens. Everybody was trying to figure out who wrote that. That was crazy. And we had a lot of funny stuff from tech school too. We're gonna have to make a separate video about tech school. We had a lot of funny memories from tech school and basic. That was literally like the good times. Everything they told us not to do, we did.
We used to take out a big cup, my water break.
Because they definitely told us not to get no tattoos. When it got tattoos, literally everything they said don't do, we did. As long as we was back.
When we got a house and a car.
Had a whole rental. As long as we was back before it was time for us to be back, we did not care. Like, I feel like in basic, we was living our best lives. We used to go meet. They used to have the games.
Dang.
I cannot remember what it's called. But it was right by the dorms. Dang, I forgot what it was called.
All I asked is come on, let's go to the store and get their food and shit.
Man, I remember they was telling us, like, at first they was making it seem like we was gonna get punished for getting 341s taken. And this girl, I ain't gonna say her name, but she went the entire time without getting a 341 pull, but she got one pull because I made her laugh in the defect. And when she got hers pulled, nobody else at the table got their stuff pulled but her. And I'm just like, first off, you're sitting facing them. Why would you laugh? Like, granted, what I said was funny, but why would you laugh? And being mad at me, that's your fault. You shouldn't have chuckled.
No, it's one I want to say, but we can say that to
another video.
So
yeah, that's how we met. And then like thick as thieves. Well, yeah, we kind of went through like a phase. I ain't gonna say a phase, but like I went to Robbins and she went to Arkansas. And when we first got there, I feel like everybody was still pretty close. But then like as years passed, people, yeah. But see me, I'm the nosy friend. I didn't miss a beat when it came to their lives. Like they post something, any of them in that group chat, they post something. Oh, I'm evaluating the whole post. I see everything. When I tell you, if they don't know by now, they should know. Like, you better make sure you don't want nobody to know what you post before you post it, because I'm going to be the one to say something. I feel like every time somebody accomplished something and I see it on social media, I put it in the group chat.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be like, y'all seen this? And then the conversation just go from there. Because I'm that friend. Like, I'm going to keep up with your life. We don't have to talk, but I'm keeping up. Because I'm going to be there congratulating you every step of the way. Show lives.
It used to be my ass thinking I'm hot and shit. Next thing I know, here come a text message. How you even see that?
Sure did. Still like that to this day. Don't be like that. Show lives. Yeah.
You can't post nothing on Facebook. It don't even be up there for 0.5 seconds.
Hard comment. Sure do. Sure do. It's like my Facebook, I already know, because I don't even got to turn like no notifications on for y'all. Y'all stuff literally be the first thing every time I get on there. And if I know, then I'll be like, okay, cool. But if I find out on Facebook, oh, best believe I'm finna send a message. Because that's where you got me bent. Like, congratulations, but you got me bent. And that's okay. Foot on y'all necks. Honey, period.
I don't even remember when we were like, how it went to us consider each other best friends. Because I feel like,
I think it was towards the end of tech school. Because, you know, originally it was us three. And then for a minute it went to two. And then, well, it wasn't really two. I was just about to say it wasn't really two. It was 1.5 on each side because you was in the middle of both sides. But then it was just like, I don't know, ever since, I think it was tech school. It had to have been. I don't know, that's a good question.
I probably was tech school.
I think it was tech school.
Cause shit, we was there every day. Right down the hall.
Coming out magic. The three of us. You ain't see one without the other. Like literally every time you look up, it was all three of us.
Yeah, it was the fact, no matter what, anytime you walk out of that room, everybody on the same color, same shirt, something.
Yeah, we was all, I remember one day we was all tied up. Somebody was like, somebody gotta go change. And we was like, I ain't changing. So we literally just left, but it was crazy. Good times, man, good times. We're gonna have to make a video about tech school and basic training.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like people be wanting to know this stuff.
You want to start with the question?
Alright y'all, so next we're gonna ask each other questions. We're gonna write the answers on here and then share them with the class. Some of the questions we're not gonna write on here because the answers are gonna be too long. But yeah. You just got a letter. You gonna read the questions?
Yeah. So the first question is, who texts back faster?
1, 2, 3. I said me.
I said neither.
You are crazy. I take back way. Okay, you're right. I feel like I take back faster than you, man.
We have our spurts when we text back fast, and then those ones where it's like,
dang, did she don't respond? Yeah.
I don't respond to the next day.
I'll give it this.
Especially if we texting at night. I hit that bed.
Yeah.
Night, lights out.
Other than that, I feel like it's me.
Who's more adventurous? 1.
Oh, 2, 3. I said you.
I said both.
Cause you did some stuff in Korea. I'll get up there and be scared. I'll be scared. Can't even lie to you. Like, it sound good. I'll be like, ooh, I want to do that. But I'll get up there and check it out.
I feel like with the stuff in Korea, because I had went skydiving when I was in Arkansas, it wasn't really nothing.
Yeah, see, I want to go skydiving, but I feel like I'm gonna get up there.
You be nervous. Cause I was nervous, and then once you drop out the door, it's like it just go out because you just seeing everything. You like, ooh, nice up here. But he was like, when we got out, we got to the point where they pulled a parachute and stuff, and we just floated. He was like, you want to do some flips and stuff, or you just want to chill and enjoy the blip? I said, just chill. This is my first time of it. Just chill.
Just chill.
I don't need no flips. Who's more likely to cry during a movie?
1, 2, 3.
I put you.
Me too. That is funny. Definitely me.
The next one is, who's better at keeping secrets? 1, 2, 3.
I said both.
I did too.
Oh, I did too. Cause I feel like even though like we got friends within like even though we got like a
I wasn't even basing it off that. I was basing it off just
in general. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. But I was like, even within like the group, all of us are pretty close, and you never hear like, let's say Jericho come to you about something. I'll never hear what Jericho talk to you about. Yeah. Or Jericho, vice versa. And,
so that was the end of the funny ones. So now we're going into the supportive, sentimental question. First one is, what's one thing they're amazing at that they don't give themselves credit